Hello everyone, myself lecturer Miss Aditya Anil Kushare, Master of Pharmacy in Quality Assurance Techniques. Today we are going to discuss about the topic dental and cosmetic preparations, that is in that specially cosmetic preparations from pharmaceutics too. So in our today's session, the topics to be covered are as follows: deodorants, antiperspirants, shampoo, hair dressings and hair removers. So let's see first of all antiperspirants and deodorants. Antiperspirants are played to inhibit the flow of perspiration. Deodorants are played to inhibit the formation of bad odor in perspiration by suppressing the growth of bacteria or mask the unpleasant odor. Aluminum carbohydrate shows both the qualities. See in the picture the antiperspirants and deodorants are given over here. Then antiperspirants mechanism of action. Antiperspirants contain the substance having astringent action, and on reacting with skin proteins it causes the coagulation, which is accompanied by a swelling at the opening of a sweat glands. This helps in blocking the openings of sweat glands, thus reduces the flow of sweat. Ideal properties are non-toxic, non-irritant. It should have pH between 4 to 4.5. It should have no effect on fabrics. It should have astringent properties. Then shampoos. The shampoos are defined as a preparation containing surface active agents which are used to remove the dirt, grease and debris from the hair, scalp and other parts of the body without affecting the natural gloss of hair. It also helps to give the fragrant softness to the hair. It is available in a solution or suspension form prepared by dissolving, cleansing agents and other agents to improve the quality of shampoos. Qualities of ideal shampoos are non-toxic, non-irritant. It should be capable of removing grease, dirt and skin debris from hair and scalp. It provides sufficient fragrance to the hair after its use. It should effective in a small amount. It should get easily removed by washing. It should produce sufficient foam both in hard and soft water. It make the hair soft and shiny. Types of shampoos. There are medicated dandruff shampoos, powder shampoos, clear liquid shampoos, gel shampoos, soap shampoos, cream or paste shampoos, liquid cream or lotion shampoos, baby shampoos, aerosol shampoos. See in this picture there is the Dove shampoo is given over here. Formulation of shampoos. Surfactant. The following types of surfactant used in the various types of shampoos: anionic, cationic, amphoteric and non-ionic. Anionic type of surfactants are widely used as the detergent in the shampoos. For an example, SLS, that is sodium lauryl sulfate. Cationic surfactant used as an additive in the small quantity because they have the low cleansing and foam property compared to anionic. For an example, cetyl pyridinium salt. Amphoteric surfactants are used for mild shampoos such as baby shampoos. For an example, derivatives of amino acids. Non-ionic surfactants are used in a combination with other surfactants. For an example, lauric monoethanoamide. Conditioning agent, that are conditioners used for improve the texture of the hair. For an example, mineral oils, humectants, etc. Thickening agents, they provide the viscosity and the desired consistency to the preparation. For an example, methyl cellulose, CMC, carboxymethyl cellulose, sodium stearate, etc. Opacifiers used to shampoo opaque. For an example, glyceryl stearate, calcium or zinc salts of stearic acid, etc. Sequestering agents to make the shampoo effective in hard water. For an example, EDTA, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, which is also called as a chelating agent. Preservatives, for an example, methyl and propyl paraben. Hair dressings. Hair dressings are mainly used for dry hairs for providing extra gloss and also used for natural hairs. The main purpose is to apply a thin film of oil to maintain a natural looking gloss without any appearance of oiliness. Qualities or properties: non-toxic, provide gloss and grooming action, provides anti-dandruff and wetting action, provides some degree of hair conditioning. Number of preparations used for hair for men and women are as follows: hair conditioners, hair tonics, brilliantines, hair waving and hair straightening preparations, hair conditioners, they reduce the fullness and smoothness, the hair shaft also provides smooth texture to hairs which are damaged by over shampooing, bleaching and dyeing. Hair tonics, they are applied to the hair for curing baldness and also used for prevent or cure the dandruff, in that contains rubefacient and antiseptic and sebaceous gland stimulant. They rubbed in mild and wash on next day using shampoos. Then brilliantines, they are mainly used for men, providing the glossiness to hairs and keeping the hair in a place. There are two types, liquid brilliantines and solid brilliantines. See in the diagram, liquid brilliantines in that type contain oil with deodorized agents, that is kerosene or isopropyl myristate, and an alcoholic brilliantines contains oil with alcohol. It provides freshness and stimulates the skin. For an example, castor oil, almond oil, etc. Solid brilliantines, in that brilliantines are thicker by adding waxes such as beeswax, carnauba wax, paraffin wax, etc. Aluminium tristearate used as a gelling agent for transparent. See in this picture. Then hair weaving and hair straightening preparations. These preparations used for men and women for their hairstyle. Then some people's having interesting to make the straight hair from curly hairs and some interested to make curly hairs from straight hairs. The curling of the hairs required some devices like the brush, hot air blower and the combs, and this produced the curly hairs produced by this method is a temporary. Nowadays hair weaving liquids are present in the markets. Then hair weaving liquids consisting of the thick colloidal solutions of the gum tragacanth, gum acacia, gelatin, sodium carbonate or borax, glycerin and alcohol, etc. Formula for it is gum tragacanth 1.2 gram, alcohol 10.05 ml, glycerin 5 ml, sodium benzoate 0.5 gram, water 83.8 ml, perfume quantity sufficient. Method: sodium benzoate plus warm water plus tragacanth to form mucilage, then alcohol plus perfume and add into above solution, and then add glycerin and stir continuously. After application on the hair, wash with the water after some time and apply oil. In that oil contains waxes, perfumes, lanolin and conditioners. Then depilatories, that is hair removers. The unwanted hairs from the skin can be removed by the following three methods: epilation method, depilation method and electrolysis method. Epilation method, in that the wax, rosin, etc. used for plucking the hair, but this method is very painful and have the chances of skin damage and also have the chances for the skin infection. In that formulation contains the rosin, beeswax with mineral or vegetable oils, cooling agent, antibacterial agent. Then depilation method, in this method use the chemicals for the removing of the hairs without pain and injury the skin. For that purpose the calcium sulfide is most commonly used in the formulation, also the calcium thioglycerol, barium sulfide, etc. The formulation present in powder and paste form. The next formula: barium sulfide 8 gram, calcium carbonate 32 gram, powdered soap 4 gram, glycerin 2 ml, water 54 ml, perfume quantity sufficient. Method: powdered soap plus water, then glycerin plus barium sulfide plus calcium carbonate and mix with the above solution and then add perfume and triturate till smooth paste is obtained. Then electrolysis, in this method the inserting of the needle into the hair follicle and hair root is completely destroyed by weak current. In this method hair removed permanently. This method is very time consuming and expensive. See in this diagram. Then the learning outcomes from this dental and cosmetic preparation, that is cosmetic preparation, the learning outcomes are deodorants, antiperspirants, shampoo, hair dressings and hair removers.